Xin Chow, Peppercorn Paladins, and welcome to Roll for Pickles. This is episode 6 of season 1. This series is inspired by Adventures in Ardia and their Roll for Sandwich. Alright, let's get to the grind. Surprise, surprise. Today's dice is just another iteration of the same dice that we've been using, but now yellow. A new color, the third primary color. No, we haven't used red yet. Let's roll for our acid. First number is 6. All right, so it looks like we're going to get double acid now. Let's see what our first acid's going to be. 6 again. Damn. So 3 acids today. All right, first acid is 1 white vinegar. All right, white vinegar we haven't used yet on this season. So let's go with the next one. 5 red wine vinegar. All right, and now the third one. 4 citrus juice. We've been hitting citrus juice a lot. All right, time to roll for our base. Boom, 1 water. Fancy. Yeah, fancy, right? Let's break it down. All right, what are we gonna get? 5. Wow, 5 is common. 50% acid then. All right, so our brine is gonna be made up of this distilled white vinegar. White vinegar is a clear acidic liquid primarily composed of acetic acid and water. Here is the red wine vinegar that you've seen many times. Red wine vinegar is a type of vinegar made by fermenting red wine. And today we're going to use some fresh lime. Lime juice is juice of a lime. Boom. Water is in the machine. All right, let's roll for our foliage. Boom, 19 turmeric. We use a lot of turmeric too these days. Next one. 13 oregano. All right, oregano's a new one, I think, so far this season. And boom, 14 rosemary. It's like an herb garden. Oh my gosh. Wilding out on wild magic, baby. All right, let's roll the die. 9 MSG. All right, so we got this turmeric you've seen before. Turmeric is a deep golden orange spice known for adding color. Here's some oregano you may have not seen before. Oreganum vulgare, commonly known as oregano, is a bushy rhizome. And the rosemary, which is that one same brand that I always get. Rosemary. Finally, here's the MSG, monosodium glutamate. Gonna give that umami, baby. Yeah, baby. Umami, savory flavors coming on your way. That is responsible for umami or savory taste. All right, here's product number 6. See, the brine is very turmeric-escent, and you see floating along in that brine is many different herbs. Well, 2 different herbs. It's got the rosemary, got the oregano. Well, let's wait a week. I'll see you in a...
1 week later.
All right, y'all, ready to try these picks? I'm pretty sweaty right now. I just got back from the gym. One great thing about making pickles, man, after a good pump at the gym, you get home, drink a little of that pickle juice, and it does something to your muscles so you recover faster. Gotta love that pickle juice, baby. All right, let's open it up. Sniff test. Okay, that's enough sniffing, man. Okay, it smells, like basic herbs and vinegar and water. Not too strong on any specific scent here. Pretty mid, to be honest. Pretty mid. Let's taste it up. Let's taste it. Let's taste it. Let's put this down our gullet hole.
I love rosemary.
Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of herbs. You can see on this pickle that I'm holding up, herbs are all over this. Usually when I make pickles, I will separate the herbs from the actual brine, but for this series, I just throw it all in there and let it steep. The flavor is herby, I guess. You taste a lot of the rosemary, honestly. You could taste, I cannot taste much oregano, but rosemary hits a lot more. Turmeric, as I said before, mostly gives the color, not too much going on with the flavor. I can't really get a prominent acid as far as with the white vinegar, red wine vinegar, and lime juice. There's no prominent taste here, so it's just acid and water and a little bit of herb. Yeah, like I said earlier, quite mid. It seems like we're in the time of being mid. So I'm gonna mid rank these pickles a good old 5.2 out of 10. And I'm gonna call them Rosemary Mid Crunch. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Enjoy that Thursday, baby.